Hello, everybody. My name is Jamar, better known as JB Wavy. You can just call me your bipolar brother. I was diagnosed in '06, sophomore in college at the time. Um, at the time, I was a recreational marijuana smoker, and eventually, my use increased to crazy amounts. I started smoking a lot of marijuana. Felt like I needed it every day. Started drinking alcohol a lot more than I did. I used to drink it only when I partied on the weekends every now and then. Um, but my use increased greatly, and I drank about 5 6 times a day. Um, at the time, I didn't really notice it. Wasn't sure why, what was going on. I just knew I was enjoying my life. I never felt better. But what I eventually learned is that I was manic at the time, and these uses of drugs and alcohol eventually led me to my first manic episode. Um, my manic episode took me to a very dark place. I was writing essays, thought I knew God personally, actually thought I was God, and that's what led to me crashing on the highway. I was going about 100 miles per hour, straight down the middle, right through traffic, thinking that I was God and I was controlling the cars, moving them out my way, and everything would be fine. I was basically psychotic, straight manic episode, out of my mind. But anyway, that story was kind of crazy, but I'm here making this video to let all you guys know. Newly diagnosed, been diagnosed 10 years ago and still having trouble accepting the disorder. I'm just letting you know that it's not a curse. You didn't do anything wrong. It's basically genetic, and it's just something we have to deal with. We have to adjust our lives accordingly. You can definitely still live a successful life. Um, Bipolar has put me through my trials and tribulations here and there, but I stay positive, and I know things will always get better with time, and I just try to focus on the good. I basically have 3 tips for everyone. Number one, which is most important to me, is that you get some type of physical activity in every day. I try to exercise in the morning every day because it helps my day go a little smoother. It helps me emotionally. I'm more energetic, I'm more confident, and I tend not to be as irritated as I am when I don't work out, or I'm not as depressed. Number two is I would suggest that you stick with your meds. Take them as recommended. I know it gets trying at times, and you get sick of taking pills. I go through the same thing, but it's very important that you continue to take them because eventually they will work and they do help. Number three is I suggest you get a strong support team. Many friends and family might not know much about bipolar, and they might laugh at you when you say that you were diagnosed with bipolar and tell them what you've been through. But don't worry about them. Find other people that will support you and they will listen to your story. Um, the most important supporter is yourself, though. Just know that you're strong. Like bipolar people, we're very strong. We have an illness that basically tries to kill us. Depression is horrible. It's the worst feeling in the world. I've had suicidal thoughts, but I know deep down in my heart I'll never ever commit suicide, no matter how bad it gets. I have a little girl that I love to death, and I can't do that to her or my other family members. So I continue to be my own support system. I follow my first 2 advice tips that I gave you guys to the max, and I just continue to strive on. And I know you can do the same. Thanks for letting me share my story with you. Love you guys, and this is your boy Jamar, aka JB Wavy, signing out. You got this. Believe it.